Hey guys, this is WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Championship Mode for race 3 of 23. We're going to Vegas. Last race was at Atlanta, and we managed to win there. And here's the point standings. I have a 13-point lead over Brad Keselowski, and Kenseth is in third. Also, if I remember correctly, Brad and Kenseth are the only two other drivers to have top 10s in the season. Or, I mean, we're only 2 races in, but it's just something worth noting. And Danica Patrick in 11th place. And there's the rest of the point standings. Also, I want to show you the championship settings like I always do. So, auto hard difficulty, 2 times wear, 25% race length, strict yellow, single race stages, all that good stuff. So, yeah, let's get right into qualifying, show you the custom setup, and we'll get in everything else like normal. Here's the car setup, pretty much about the same as normal. 45 on the wedge, right rear tire pressure's at 32, and 4th gear is lowered 1 notch. Just to help us on the top end and the straightaways. That's really about it. Let's see what I can do in qualifying and hope we start on the inside line. Off turn 4, we'll see what this lap time is. That car felt good all the way around the track for me. And 30th. Ooh, we're on the outside. I don't like that at all. And who is on the pole? Who? Okay, Kyle Busch. Kenseth 5th. Okay, Brad 2nd. Are we going to have those? Danica Patrick 14th. Like the fuck. Here we go, the race is about to begin, get ready. And the green flags that were underway here at Las Vegas. This track has so many DLC paint schemes, I love it, it's beautiful. And we just bumped into the back of McMurray, and we're just going to try to get to the bottom, but it's not going to work. So, yeah, this is going to be a 2-stop race here. I can almost make it on 1, I think. If we're gonna factor in like letting off the gas and all that stuff throughout the run, maybe we could save a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna. I think it'll be a 2-stop race. As Paul Menard, I think, in that was an interesting paint scheme. And McMurray in the 1 credit bank car. What? Well, he isn't a 1 car, and it is a credit 1 bank car. So I mean, I guess I was kind of right. It just I worded it really, really badly. So okay, there we go. Finally, almost 3 laps in. Finally got ourselves to the bottom of the racetrack. Now we can begin to kind of start making our way up to the field. This track, for some reason, is so brutal on the tires. Like, the tire fall off here is more extreme than Atlanta. And this track is bumpier than Atlanta, which makes no sense. It's so weird. Because Vegas was paved in 2007 and Atlanta was in 97. So you would think, you know, Atlanta would have more of a rough track feature than Vegas, but no, it's the other way around. So we're making up spots. We're just doing the best I can. Like, even at the wedge, as low as it is, it's still kind of tight. Danica Patrick, who started 14th, dropping all the way back to almost 24th, so that's funny. But yeah, as you kind of see right before we get to turn 1, just we gain so much speed. Ooh, nipped the apron a little bit. But yeah, it's just get so much top end speed before we get off into turn 1, so that's why I mess with the gear ratio, and yeah, it helps out a lot. And try to get to the inside. Danica for 22nd, and like so many DLC paint schemes. I love it. I just adore Danica. I was so excited. So I don't know who's leading still. It could be Kyle Busch or it might be Brad Keselowski. It looks like a white car's up in front, so it might be Kyle Busch or Brad Keselowski. I can't talk. So we get by Trevor Bayne. Newman's up in front of me. We're almost at the top half of the field. If we only just started on the inside line on the start of the race, I could have got a really good restart and kind of gained a couple of spots that way, but the cars just didn't play out that way. So now we just kind of have to make our way through the field the old-fashioned way, which is meticulously pick off cars at a time as I'm going 3 wide into turn 1. And are we gonna get 2 spots there? Yes, we are, because Almirola kind of slowed up in front of Newman, and there we go. We gained like what, 2 spots there? Damn, that was beastly. Maybe 3 spots actually. Oh no. Okay, we kept the car to the bottom somewhat. Or oh my God! What the hell? Oh my, Ryan Blaney. Ooh. He had a. Yeah, I was gonna say. He's like, I saw it on the leaderboard. He was like what, something the 40th. So yeah, something happened to him, and I didn't have time. It was in the middle of the corner. That was just a really awkward damn, a really awkward part to really kind of have that happen to him. But yeah, we're not going to pit. We still have to make 2 pit stops even if we do, so we're going to stay out here and see what happens. But I got my restart, so yeah, I definitely got it. Just not the way I wanted to. I just don't like when I get into people. So here we go, and we're on the inside like I wanted, and yeah, we're going to gain like, what, 17th to what before we even get into turn 1? 12th? 13th? That's a good start. My God. And with that pit stop, it burned a couple of laps off on our fuel run, so we had 24 in the fuel and 10 in the race, so we should be able to pit on lap 34. So it's going to be still a few laps short on fuel to make it on one more stop, unless we really save fuel in this run as the tires get worn out. Not too sure. But it's kind of close if it keeps going green. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I kind of messed up there. I gave up the bottom and lost a few spots there. I was able to get back down to the bottom, so that was good. So as long as nobody has like some crazy, you know, mechanical failures in front of me, I should be able to kind of get ourselves back into the top 10, or just into the top 10. I never got in the top 10 yet. Oh my God. And it can't go anywhere because Allmendinger is being very defensive. And he has a terrible corner entry because he took such a shallow entry. Yeah, that's a good job. Okay. Denny Hamlin almost hit the outside wall. We'll get a good run here on the backstretch. Peaker nose down low. He actually gives me room, so thank you for that. And Brad Keselowski's still maintaining the lead. I think Junior's in 3rd? It's hard to tell. It might be Kenseth because I know he's in the different paint scheme 20 cars, so it might be something else. But yeah, oh my God, Casey Kane. What line is that? Okay, well, we'll just side draft Allmendinger. Can I please get my sentences right today? And who is that up there? Looks like it could be Kevin Harvick or Kurt Busch or Boyer. It's weird. I feel it's like all the Stewart-Haas cars feel like they have that same like green and white sort of scheme from 2017, if I remember. I think Danica and Kurt and maybe Boyer have it. Maybe not Harvick. Maybe I'm thinking 2018. I don't know. But we're driving Hamlin up the track a little bit, but he doesn't hit the wall, so it's all good. And then Denny Hamlin would race me the same way, so I don't care. So I gotta say, for a Vegas race, this is extremely unrealistic. I mean, this is like legitimate pack racing. Like, this is not like what Vegas is. Like, by now there should be like a 3-second gap in between like every car, so that's not realistic. But we're P12 and the lead's right there, and it seems like our car is pretty good, so I think we could probably make our way up to the front. Just take some time. It's weird, like Atlanta was kind of difficult, like it was reasonably challenging, and this is kind of being the same sort of case, so that's good, I guess. I guess it's just going to get much harder to make up spots as the run goes on, because our tires, we're almost, halfway through our fuel run, roughly. Well, not really, because it was like, 30, 31 laps when we started, and we're only at 18, so we're not really at halfway. I'm sure people in the comments are going to be, okay, let's be fair, nobody watches this series. Nobody cares about this series as much as the other ones, which is unfortunate. 704, please sponsor me. I'm still playing this game for you guys. I love you. Okay, we get a great run through here. Ooh! Oh my God, almost hit Larson there. Got to the inside of Eric Jones, but really did a terrible job through all that. And now, I don't know. Eric Jones just falling off the map. Like, he's just all of a sudden just back here now with me. So, who is... It looks like Kyle Busch is second. Maybe Truex is... Never mind. I could pit, but I would still have to make another green flag pit stop. So, I'm going to have to go with the AI here and, stay out. Okay, it's Kyle and Kurt. So, Kurt must be in that different paint scheme or something, like I was saying. So, yeah. Ugh. I don't want to stay out, but for the sake of the fuel run, we have to. We're on the outside again, though. Ugh. I just don't. Like, okay. We're going to try to get to the bottom here. Try to go in the middle. And we do just that. And that was actually a pretty good start. Okay, so Harvick's in that scheme. And is it... Okay, Kurt's in the other one. Okay. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. The side draft Suarez here. We're in the top 10, so that's good. God. This is such a scary situation. To be close to these drivers when I don't know if they're going to right hook me and make me fly. Oh my God, Eric Jones back in the top 10. Looks like he was like kind of sucking, and then now here he is, his car running well again. Oh God, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I'm going to send it. Oh my God, it kind of worked. Okay, you know what? It didn't work. I didn't lose too much spots though, so I still got time. Almirola up here, good run for him. Okay, get by Hamlin, get to the inside of Almirola. Try to keep the car at the bottom. The tires are really starting to fall off now at this point in the race. So we just got to really hang on. So we got 15 in the fuel, so we'll pit around lap 36, 37. And that will actually get us all the way to the end. So with all these cautions, it's kind of helping our fuel run out, so we can only just have a one-stop sort of race. So yeah, that's good. So we're fighting with Dale Jr. to stay in the top 10, and we get a good run from Almirola off the corner. There we go. In the P10, we just slap the outside wall. Is that still Kurt Busch up there in second? I think so. So we got Brad, Kurt Busch, and Kenseth, and maybe Kyle? I think, no, Kyle's like in sixth or something. And we get another amazing, like, just speed on the front straightaway with that fourth gear being lowered. That's just crazy how that little bit helps so much. But, yeah. I don't know. It's weird. If we just have a decent pit stop and everything goes through smoothly, and then when it all cycles out, I mean, I don't even know if I can win the race, because like they're really really challenging. So I'm gonna have to get really lucky or just hope that I don't know, undercut the field or play the strategy right. I don't know if they're gonna pit a few laps before I do, because if that happens, then they may not be able to make it on another stop. So there goes Suarez trying to get by me, but it's not gonna work. So. Yeah, well, P9, we're pretty damn interesting sort of race. I mean, just see how great this would be if there was no stages. Oh, I would just, God damn it, it's just...
Car outside. Stay on the bottom.
Oh, okay, so wasn't quite sure if I was going to kind of keep the momentum into turn one, but I guess we kind of did somewhat. So yeah, battle for P8. I didn't think that would happen. It's kind of seemingly starting to kind of stall out here a little bit. So I don't think I'll get much more ground after if I can get by Eric Jones. We do get by him for now. He's going to get a run on the outside maybe, and he does. But they kind of slow up a little bit off turn 2, so I might be able to clear them, and I definitely do. So, yeah, we move up to P8, and I smack the outside wall because, I was just happy about it.
Low. Car low.
Yeah, our car's starting to fall off the map a bit. Just can't hold the bottom, and they're just kind of still. I don't know if they're just not having tire fall off, but they're just not getting so out of control. But Brad Keselowski went down pit road. Very un-Brad Keselowski-like, because he always is very good on managing fuel. So him pitting that damn early, I mean, there's no way he's going to make it on just that stop. So he just kind of screwed himself. So that's interesting, and yeah, we're just really starting to fall off now. I would try to pit, sooner, but for the sake of the race and everything, it's in our best interest to stay out, and there's just a wreck in front of me, so never mind. Okay, thanks AI drivers. Who is that? Who was that? I don't know. That was so weird. God. Well, that screwed Brad. Actually, I don't think it screwed Brad up, because I think he's still on lead lap. That was Casey Kane, I guess. So yeah, Brad, it kind of worked out for him. Wow. Okay, so 4 tires, fuel, repair damage, because we did have front bumper damage from that incident earlier. And we'll see. Oh, 2 spots. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And we're on the inside. I'm assuming Brad and Casey Kane got the best benefit from that. Which makes me wonder. I might be a few laps short on fuel. Oh, I am. 2 laps short. Oh my god. I don't know if I could save that. At least at this track. I'm not too sure. That was an amazing start. From what, 13th to 6th? Jesus Christ. And yeah, that's honestly unbelievable. Casey Kane and Brad Keselowski played the strategy right. Casey Kane wrecked in front of the field and cycled back out in the lead. But that's a pretty damn good strategy. You do that before pit stops and see maybe Brad's cope. Brad knew the future. He knew that was going to happen and decided to pit and just kind of well, it was going to work, but it obviously didn't because he's not leading. But Casey Kane is, so that's just even just stranger. So the field might get bunched up here a little bit because of Kane. I don't know. It's weird. Some AI drivers like maybe like the Benedetto or like Corey LaJoy or something, like they will kind of like slow the field up if they're in front of faster cars, but it's not. It's only for like select drivers. I don't think Kane's one of them. I guess not. I'm not too sure, but we're definitely making our way through the field. We're holding our ground pretty damn well, but man, just like just 2 laps short though. Just that's gonna suck. I don't know if I can. If we get, if we keep getting enough cautions, I think it, we can definitely have that be a thing where we can easily make it on fuel. But as of right now, I mean, they're just putting up a hell of a fight. I mean, this is like, this is so not like Vegas. Like this is normally not how Vegas races go. This is very unrealistic. Just keep the car on the bottom. What the fuck is that? Well, that's fucking stupid. Oh my god, that's a wreck. That's a wreck. Nothing I could have done. I'm sorry. That sucks. They're all pitting too. So what we're gonna do is put in splash, right side tires, and repair damage. Could gain a few spots this way, and we lose 10 spots. So never fucking mind. That race was going so well, and just that little touch on the fucking right rear of the corner panel. It shouldn't fucking react like that. That's so dumb. Well, that pretty much screwed my entire race. Did I say screwed? But that's fucking bullshit. That just caused a massive wreck though, damn. Oh my god. So, back to 37th, and we moved up 6 spots, so that's good, but did seem like we had a car to win. I think a top 5 was for certain, but just, I don't know. I don't think any of these AI drivers took tires. They might have just put in fuel, I'm assuming, considering I lost that much time on pit road. So should have a tire advantage to some degree. I don't know by how much, but should be some help. And look at this. We have freaking David Reagan in his ugly green juice battery car. Oh my god, I love that. It's a beautiful combination of ugly, and I love it. So we're almost in the top half of the field. That's insane. And do we have 2 cars in this race with two of the same similar paint schemes of Harvick and Boyer? Oh god, that's just okay. No, it's not. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Still early in the race to tell, but it's just so unfortunate when stuff like that happens. It's just kind of out of my control. At least with those kind of like physics, because like like the contact is sort of reduced, and it's not as it's just stupid. It's like it still happens, and it's just still dumb. Like even back in the Dirt Daytona days, like it never did that. But we're almost 4 wide. Make contact with Newman. Try to keep the car at the bottom. And yeah, we definitely do that. So I think if we keep peeling and clawing our way up to the front, we should be able to get a top 10 for sure. We do have the tire advantage on the field, so that should help a little bit, I guess. I don't even know who's leading now. Is it Brad Keselowski still? It looks like it. I'm not too sure. I have no idea where Mack Kenseth is. He might be up here in the top half of the field, I'm assuming. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay, it's alright. It's alright. It's fine. It was a little scary, I just went in there too aggressively. but it's fine. We're okay. We're only in 20th. That was very close to being a mess, but it all worked out. So it looks like maybe could be Kenseth in second with, I don't know, Kyle Busch in third. It's hard to tell. But yeah, this entire field, this is still kind of packed together from 20, pretty much. I don't know how far back, but it's just crazy. It's just unreal. So a good run here. Get to the inside of McMurray, and it's gonna kind of work. Keep the car at the bottom. We should get a good run here on the front stretch to maybe get to Chase Elliott and set him up for turn 3 this lap, I guess. So yeah, it's just gonna take time to pick our way through the field. And if we keep getting like AI driver cautions sometimes here and there, then we can maybe get off to like a good restart and kind of, maybe cheese a top 10 or maybe even a win. I don't know. Well, there we go. We get by Chase Elliott, and get by Allmendinger. Junior as well, I guess. Keep the car to the bottom. Okay, I couldn't. I tried. Oh boy, I don't want to be up here. The outside line just has no chance. And there we go. No, okay, he put up a fight. He's putting up a fight. Okay, I can respect that. Just get to his inside. God, his back end, like, what is that date? Like, his back, like, there's so many cars up here damaged. It was all my fault. Is that the Benedetto in the top 10? Hell yeah! Alright. Holy crap, that's awesome. I don't know how that happened. There we go. We get a great run the front stretch. Get to the inside of Almirola and the inside of Junior. And kind of keep the car at the bottom. That kind of actually worked out pretty well. So everybody should be good on fuel all the way to the end, so there's no discrepancy of who can make it and who can't. So I was about like 4 laps to the good, and even if they didn't take fuel, they should be good on that regard. It was only like a 3 or 4 lap run, so under caution they should be able to save it. So at least I would hope so. I mean, if they pit, then that's just going to be just even more confusing. Then it wouldn't make even less sense, because then like if they took fuel, then how did I lose 10 spots if they didn't? I don't know. Comment section, please help. Sometimes I just don't know with this game. And it's hard to try to do that, try to figure out the AI strategy, plus with me talking, plus with me racing. It's just, I can barely even multitask. How can I triple task? Like, that's just too much. And yeah, Benedetto's up here in 12th, so that's a good run for him. So 17 laps to go, and I think we can for sure get a top... God, he almost hit my right rear quarter panel. That would have sent me around, like, just easily. And we get the draft from Suarez and pull away from him. And there we go, in the P12. I think Truex is leading. And I don't know who's second. It's hard to tell. Maybe Kurt Busch? It could be Kurt Busch. So, yeah, I will try to run down Suarez. I don't know. I feel like I can maybe get by Hamlin, but that might be it. Because, like, after him is Eric Jones, and he's a little bit up the road, so I don't think we can catch him. Unless something, unless a caution happens, that would be nice. But can't always expect that. So catching Suarez here just bit by bit, just trying to set him up here going into turn 1. And there's a side-by-side battle for the lead, and it almost looked like they made contact up there or something. But yeah, that's crazy. It's like an IROC race here at Vegas, which I don't know if they did here at Vegas at any point. They probably did. I wouldn't be shocked. But there we go. Kind of got to the inside. Pull him back with the side draft. That's nice. And there we... Almost. It was almost. Oh my god, they're almost 3 wide. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead. Holy shit. Kenseth. Hell, I think that's Kenseth. Making it 3 wide for the lead. Oh my god. That's incredible up there. I just wish... It just sucks I can't be a part of it. I can at least see it a little bit, but that's all I can really do. 9 laps to go in the race. Really nothing too much to talk about for now, other than Eric Jones is falling back again, which I guess is just... It's weird. This game, like... Not really weird, but it's just interesting, like, that certain drivers, like, for example, Eric Jones in this race, after a long period of time in a green flag run, he actually starts to fall off and everything, so... It's interesting, like... It's kind of a shame. So I see really like awesome things in this game, but it's just there's a lot of like just wonky things in it at times. But like I guess the whole idea of like comers and goers throughout a green flag run right like that and is really interesting. It's like that at Bristol too, and probably other tracks, but especially like I guess Vegas because the tires burn off a lot more here. But yeah, nothing too much has been going on. I don't know who's leading. It looks like maybe Kenseth and Kyle Busch and maybe Truex are up there. It's hard, again, difficult to tell. We're right on the outskirts of Eric Jones's draft and just kind of been keeping about 2.6 to 2.4 seconds back, which kind of sucks. I mean, just a little bit short of just trying to run them all down, and just had to start from like 37th and work our way up to the front. So I guess this is a pretty good, all things considered, but really thought I could have had top 5. There we go. We get a great run on the front straightaway. Just get to his inside. Keep the car to the bottom. Try to set him up going into turn 3. Hamlin's kind of catching that like main pack up there a little bit. So if I can get his draft here, I don't know. I could maybe get back up into that main pack, I think. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Yeah, back into P9, get by Eric Jones, or P9, we're 10th, but yeah, that's awesome. I don't know if we could run down Hamlin, but by golly, I'm going to try.
Hitting car, just ahead.
Oh my god! What? That's the second time that's happened! They were going to pit with 5 to go. They were actually going to pit. Oh my god, and we're going to be in 7th. Brad's pitting! Oh my god. Oh. Wow, this changes everything again. Wow. We're going to be on the inside too. That's crazy. Oh my god, a green-white checker. Holy shit. We got a shot at this for the freaking lead. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's see how we can cheese this. Here we go. P7 and an amazing start like always. Oh my god, we can almost get the lead here. Holy shit, what a start. To the inside of Truex to the freaking lead. Oh my god, can we clear him off turn 2? Can I? Yes, I can. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm going to try to hold the bottom as best I can now because I know the tires are falling off pretty bad. And it's going to kind of work. Yeah, there we go. I mean, we got it, but Kyle's right there, though. Shit. I don't think I can hold them all off like this. I don't think so. Oh, my God. just take it easy. Take it. I can't take it easy. Car's just not there. Oh, my God. Come on, Truex. I'm pulling you. I'm pulling for you, Truex. Please win this. I don't want Kyle to win. Into turn 3. Oh, Hamlin. That's a Hamlin thing to do. Off turn 4. Brad and Kyle and frickin' Truex are side by side. Harvick's car is destroyed. Oh my, I don't know who won. I don't know who won. That was incredible. I think Truex. What is it? Vegas is not this amazing. I somehow cheesed a top 5 out of that. I don't know how. God, that was incredible. I knew I wasn't gonna hang on to the lead. I was trying my best, but wow. Here's the wreck that kind of caused a lot of cars to get damaged. Yeah, Brad just touched me there and just kind of whipped the car around immediately, and there was a lot of drivers that got in the wreck. I'm amazed nobody flipped. I thought I saw somebody like riding on top of somebody else's car, but I guess not. So yeah, just another like just massive wreck along with all the pit stop ones. So oh my god, more cars getting hit. Somebody just hit Menard there. That was a mess of a race. Let's actually go to the end of the race and see if we can even tell if how close that finish was between Truex and Kyle. And yeah, as we see, Truex does have a little bit of a gap over Kyle Busch, so it was wasn't as close as I was thinking, but that was still that was incredible. That was incredible. Holy crap. God, that was like great from like flag to flag, and that's something I've never said to a Vegas race ever. Here's the finishing results. Truex with the win, Harvick 4th, Kenseth 7th, Kane 9th, and I saw Eric Jones in 10th, Benedetto 16th, and Danica 28th, Jeffrey 30th, and Ryan Blaney last with his issues. Brad went up to 36, so that was his terrible pit strategy was just a terrible pit strategy. and gain nothing from it. But that was a hell of a race, my god. And we still have the points lead by a little bit, so that's nice. So Truex is our first second different winner of the season, and we have a 19-point lead over Kenseth. So not too bad to start off this season. So that's good. Next race will be at Auto Club, so that'll be very interesting to see how that race plays out. It's a very wide track, so there shouldn't be too much, craziness. So, yeah, that was amazing. That was like, man, that was the whole race. Like I couldn't cut anything. It was just all too good. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Reynolds, Roland Hofer, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Michael Harrison, Day 500 Champ 15, Jeff Gordon, Zach Rogers, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, Matthew Murray, Stephen Willey, and ATFGaming for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and I seriously can't thank your guys' help along the way. I'll see you all next part for Auto Club, and see if we can get another top 10 run, and we can kind of see how long we can keep going with top 10 runs. I don't know. Me and Kenseth, I think, are the only two to have them, so it's just interesting. So we'll see if that continues. So I'll see you all tomorrow, and I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.